feel like I'm being exposed for something here. And I hands up, I have that channel muted. I don't know. I'm not really a social person. No, it's still there. That's why I know that. Like, I looked up your name, and it then links to the it links to the introduction. But I don't know. I can't read. It's like, damn, that's a lot of words. I think my introduction is literally like 3 sentences where it's like, "Hi, I'm Lamia. I do a lot of writing, and now I'm here." And that was it. I don't know. That's all I ever do. Oh wait, no, you're sorry. You have like the exact same color. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I am stupid. No, it's still there. There we go. I can't even read the name. Catgirl of few words. Catgirl of like actually dyslexia. I and Moth have the same color in my chat. So I was like, same person. Same person.
Most people are here in this voice chat. Hello, I'm Hanama. I'm your host for today. I will take you through a ride of Cloud of, or through, oh well, to Cloud of Darkness, I guess. Hopefully we get some reclays done. And yeah, we still have one slot. Grab the quick backup. And while I wait for them to join, double check your positions. Grab something to drink and whatever. Make sure you have some of the raid food and the pots ready. Once the pulls start to get clean, we will pot. And hopefully kill.
Meow. Actually, so true, so real. What other fun 70v emotes do I have? There you go. I'ma just dupe myself. I have a monster mango look. What the fuck?
You can't use Phoenix Downs in here, sadly.
But let me in! I wanna raid! I wanna play the video game! Oh, I should move my macros. Even if you play speed on Dark Knight, you're a freak. I'm a freak, but I don't play Dark Knight with speed. Oh. I'm running into a wall. There we go. Let me in. I thought we were gonna start. Please. There we go. Complaining always leads to
The
something.
last person is here. Wonderful. Again, hello, hello. A quick ready check. And if when everyone is ready, I will cue us in. It's ready. Time to say hello to our cloud.
Let's go. It's time for suffering.
Here we are. Markers are down.
Oh.
Yep, I posted the resources in chat again. As always, a small note, the resources differ a bit from the markers we have in the arena. The seeds still work the same, they're just a bit further out. You still stretch your tethers in the same directions, you place them on the markers in the middle of the marker. As usual, they're just a bit further out, which makes the entire mechanic a bit safer. Then, as always for my callouts, I will call the hand debuff at the start of the diamond phase, with the direction that you need to dodge them in. For instance, when you get the first tether, I will call the first tether is forward, which means that you will have to walk forwards to dodge your hand. This is of course the same with backwards, just the opposite direction. Besides that, I expect the start to be a bit messy as people adjust their positions. And let's do a ready check. See if everyone's ready. Don't forget your dance partners in cardio. And that's everyone ready. Also remember, you can go up till here. And at the melees, for all the out mechanics, you can greed. Just make sure you press the personals and you press bloodbath. Help your healers a bit out if you greed. And countdown starting. Let's
Here
go.
we go.
Make sure you have some food up.
I have. Where the fuck do I go up on my second monitor? I have a rough plan in my head. Oh, like 80? Oh, I didn't place my ting.
And we go out first. Again, manage if you greed, press the personals and press bloodbath. And then we go front right.
But yeah, I think I have like 80 kills of this. Oh god, I have voices on.
And we go to the diamond phase.
It's time to mute that. Wow.
And there we have the first tether. It is forwards. And then the second hover is backwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Then into the first. Into the second. One more laser and flares out now. Light parties after this. There they are, light party sticks. And we get a front left after this. There we have front left. And hands out, it's 3 sets of hands. The boss is storing a death. There was a hand in the middle, not nice. And after this set we have a look away. We look west or east, both are safe. And we go front right. And he knocked back now, it is death. And then look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two.
No, I
Into
can't
the first.
fucking get this. Oh my
And
god.
into the second. Wait one more laser. And now take the hands out. And we get a death out into the corners.
Unlucky.
Wait, and in.
How are you already?
And we go into phase 2. Don't forget to press some mitigation after this raid right. There's the second one, which is a bleed. Addle, feint, and reprisal, and then go to your positions.
Huh? That is not where I'm supposed to be. I can't get out. Nope. What? I'm...
Don't forget to kill the Atmos. And get ready for the towers and the ad mechanics.
I checked, right? Yeah, I'm H1.
And the ads are spread. Towers. Only 2 explosions. That's fine. Keep an eye on your tanks, they take some extra damage from the auto attacks. And then you have the donut get close.
Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I gotta...
After you get the new set of Atmos, kill them. And then we get the debuffs. Here they are. Check the debuff. If it's short, look out and away from everyone else. And next up we have the seeds. Place them on the markers in the middle of the marker. After this is a plus out. There it is, out into the corners. And then check the debuffs again if you're short, look out. And get close to your seat.
Why are you not here? Oh, but
See the tabber.
I already ran over! I don't get this.
And now we have the spread out.
This is incredibly messy already.
And in the middle, refresh your tiles, that's the spin next.
What if I just...
And there would be a tank buster
I'm looking
and
at
more
you
Atmos, but you can jump
intently.
off. Half the lines instead. Again, there's resources in chat. Give you a minute to quickly double check your positions again for the phase 2. And also there seems to be a, I've noticed in the past few runs, not just today, there seems to be like small misunderstanding with my callout. When I call out get close to your seats, that only applies to the people on the platform. For the tide people, you just get close to your partners in the corners. You can completely ignore the seats, they're not for you, they're just for the platform people, and that's what the callout is for. So for the tanks, when you hear the callout, you can make a note in your head to just go into the corner with your DPS. And then wait for the tether and then move out. Because if you get on the tile with the seat, it might happen that you grab the tether instead of the healer or DPS that was supposed to. Check. For your question, if somebody jumps off with the seat marker, the seat gets placed on a platform, randomly either west or east, in the middle of the platform. So I can show it real quick. For instance, if it would happen to be west, it would be like roughly here, relative to the markers. And that's why we have the new seat positions on the outside, because where they previously were, like this, the seat would be placed here in the middle and would cover up, and both seats would cover up this spot of the platform, so there was no more space to move outside, you had to move through the seat. And with the markers on the outside, there's now a tiny gap, so you can move to the outside on the ring and don't have to walk through the seat.
Big, yep.
But also, everyone was ready. Countdown starting.
That is a very early pull. It's okay, it worked. I say, as it really didn't.
We start with Node. Melee, don't forget to press the personals and bloodbath. And then front right. Down to the diamond face. And the first tether is backwards. And the second tether is forwards. And look behind for the laser. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. One more laser. And now flares out. Light parties after this. Ta-da, light party sticks. And we go front left after this.
I'm overhealing this too much.
Now freeze at the fence, take them out to the edges please. And the boss is storing a death. And the third set. There's a look away after this. And we look west, east is not safe, we look west. And then we go front right. Anti-knockback now, it is his death. And in. Then look behind for the lasers. Dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. One more laser and no hands out. And it's an arrow knockback, don't be too close. And we go into phase 2. Don't forget to press submit after this, that will not the wait to complete. And go to your positions. Kill the utmost on the side, on the ring. And then get ready for the towers and the edge mechanics. And the edge are spread, I believe. Into towers. No explosions, good job. Very nice. We like to see that.
Oh my god, am I the only raid buff? Oh, I really hate
Alright, we have to
that.
run up, get close.
Well, I'm not the only raid buff.
And then we get some new utmosts. Kill them. And we got the debuffs. Check your debuffs. If you're short, look out and away from everyone else. And defeats on the markers, in the middle of the marker. A plus out after this. That is out into the corners. And again, check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. Then on the platforms, get close to your seats. On the tiles, get close to your corner. And only move when you actually see the tavern. And then we have a stack. Stack up, tanks in front. And then refresh your tiles, it's the spin next. Refresh your tiles. And return to your corners, play it safe, do not rush. Then kill the Atmos after. And we get looming chaos after this. That is looming chaos positions. I believe there should be a clean swap. Tanks, don't forget to provoke your new target. Whatever you are on, provoke it. We get ready for towers. And into towers. One explosion, that's fine. In the middle, debuffs, look out. In the middle, get ready for tracers. Tanks to the right or counterclockwise
can't.
of your corner.
Right now.
That's old, right?
Outside, get ready for
that is
mechanics, they're
old,
always
yes.
pairs. And chasers go clockwise, go now, do not stop. Go to your back at your starting position. We get some new Atmos, kill them. And then we have the flash shape out into the corners. We get an add movement and then should be spreads. That is spread tanks invuln. There's 24 spreads always. Tanks invuln, please. Somebody will get hit twice.
Stop.
And then if you have a lot of people dead, press the healer B in your party. Interrupt the ads and check the debuff. If you're short, look out. And we go back to phase 2, phase 1. Let's see the boss HP. Oh, 31%, not too bad. We can jump off.
Oh.
That's slightly too high to kill. Just jump off and reset. No, Yamazura, there's no holding of 2 minutes in this fight. You just send them. Yes, you technically do lose a bit of time from the one before the transition. But if you delay, you might lose an entire 2-minute window at the end. So you don't delay, you just send it here. Always on cooldown. For context, if we get good DP, if we have good DPS, it can happen that we kill the boss at the 10-minute, 30 kill time, which is right at the time of the 2-minute window there. Yeah, let's wait. We also have one person at BRB. We wait for them to come back, and then we do a little marker dance for the chasers. Alright, I will wait for this person to quickly come BRB.
Moff, are you staring at me from all the way over there?
Everyone in the middle for now. Everyone here in the middle of the markers. Then let's see. The people who would normally be in the southeast corner. So that's off tank M2 and R2 of C. You please go to C and D to the northwest corner. That's a possible swap position. The people who are normally in the southwest corner, that should be M2, R2 and the off tank of A. You please go to northeast corner. And then let's see.
What day is it today? Today's the 6th.
The M1, R1 and the main tank of Alliance C, please to the southwest corner. And the M1, R1 and the main tank of A, please to the southeast corner. Again, the people that would normally be in the southeast corner go to northwest. The people that would normally be in the southwest corner go northeast. Then the platform people on A, the DPS and the tank, they go southeast. And the platform people that would normally be on the right platform, the M1, R1 and the main tank, go to the southwest corner. We're gonna do a post swap marker dance for chasers. So that should be in the northwest corner. That should be me, Swallow, and Angora. The markers are the corners of the notches of the corner. On the northwest corner, I need to quickly check names. That should be Lanaya, Iron Sun, and Silver Greathouse. They should be here in the northeast corner. Again, the markers are the notches for the DPS. Then you just magenta in the middle is the corner. Then here in the southeast corner, that should be Alliance A, Kalaya, Electros Boy, and Miron. You should be here. And Alliance C. That's Cyrilia, Sigward, and Isa. You should be here in the southwest corner. The rest in the middle, please. So, that's around the right corner. So, real quick for chasers. We will now start with the start of chasers, where I say tanks counterclockwise or to the right. Please go where you think you should be, relative to your corner. Alright, Angora, you should be here. Essentially, when you look from your corner towards the boss, towards the right. So here. Because the chasers will always go clockwise, that means if you look from the corner inside, they go towards the left, towards here. And then let's see, this corner looks correct, all the other corners look correct. So when this happens, I will explain it in my corner, since I'm a tile player. So for instance, I start here, I get the chaser. The moment I see the arrows under my feet, I go clockwise, which means I go in this direction. And when I leave my notch, the tank takes the space where the chaser used to be. And then you just go a full circle, all the way. And then the moment the DPS comes back, the tank moves over to this tile, towards the left to make space. And then the DPS can just go back to their notch and come back to their home. Let's do this for every corner real quick. Tanks again, pre-position for chasers. So towards the right. Let's do a chase on every corner. Let's see, this person, this person, this person, and this person. Go now. Chase. The numbers are the chasers, clockwise, and a full circle.
Right.
I see number 3 not moving. Clockwise, if you have the number, you are a chaser. Just go clockwise all the way to your back at your corner. Alright, let's do this again. Again, tanks pre-position. Counterclockwise or to the right of your corner. Silver, you should be here. Alright. I assign the numbers. And if you have a number, you are a chaser. Go now clockwise. A full circle. This looks much better. Let's do it real quick for the next group that can be swapped. The northeast and the northwest people, so that's Alliance A and C, M2, R2, and off tank. Alliance A, they can go to the middle. So if you're 1, 2, CD in those corners, please to the middle. We will do the quick swap of the B people. Oh wait. Then, 1 second, yeah, the people that are on A and B, those corner people, please go on C and D, and the people that are on 3 and 4, please go to 1 and 2. So if you were on 3 and 4 on this corner for the previous demonstration, please go to the northeast corner, 1 and 2 markers. If you were here on A, B for the previous demonstration, please go to the northwest corners, which is the C and D markers. And then Alliance B. M2, R2 and off tank here in the southwest corner to A and B. And Alliance B, M1, R1 main tank towards this corner, 3 and 4. That should be every swap possibility. There should, let's see, this looks correct, this looks correct. I'm missing someone in the southeast corner, who is it? Alright, again, tanks pre-position for chasers, counterclockwise of your corner. This looks correct. I will again assign some chasers. And if you have a number, you are a chaser, go now. Clockwise. Tanks take the spot. Alright, this looks fine. This should refresh everyone on chasers. Any questions? I will do a ready check. As always, if you have a question, press no. Also for the chasers, for the DPS, make sure you start towards the left of your tile. Gives a tiny bit more space for the tank to move in. And everyone is ready. Alright. Countdown starting. For now, if you want to pot, you can pot. But it still wasn't super clean, so we give it 2 more pulls. What are we getting there? Alright, we have an out first again. Again, melees. You can reach, just press the bloodbath. And we go front right. And we go into phase 1. Have a diamond phase. And the first tabber is forwards. And the second tabber is backwards. Look behind for the lasers. Dodge the first 2. Into the first. And into the second. One more laser, then arrow knockback. Don't be too close. And we get 1 set of hands, take them out. The boss is storing an arrow. Then stack up, stack with your alliance, tanks and stomp. We get some stacks, 4 hits. Behind the tanks, if you're not at the tank. There's 2, and 1 more. Nope, hands out. And then we get some lasers from behind. Look for the lasers. And dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. And then we go front left. Anti-knockback now. It is arrow. Don't be too close. And hands out. Please take them to an edge. And we got some flares. Take them out into the corners. Everyone else in front. And we have 4 more set of hands. Take them out. And we go on to phase 2. Don't forget the mitigation. And go to your positions. Don't forget to kill the Atmos. And get ready for the tower's net mechanics. And the ads are pairs. And into the towers. No explosions again, good job. And we have the flash shape out into the corners. Then we get some Atmos, kill them. And check for debuffs. If you're short, look out. Next up you have the seeds. Place the seeds on the markers, in the middle of the marker. And you have the donut, get close. And check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. On the outsides, get close to your seats. On the inside, get into your corners. And only move when you actually see the tether. And we have a stack, tanks in front, stack up, tanks in front. Now refresh your tides, it's the spin next.
Huh? Oh god.
Return to your corners, play it safe. Then kill the Atmos. And then looming cast positions. We have a few people dead, so this will be cast. And the others looming cast positions. Thanks, don't forget to provoke your new target. Let's see if we can make this work. And get ready for the towers. Into the towers.
What? No. Inside was
Right.
basically completely
A
empty.
little fun fact about the towers. I saw it happen in one of the corners. A small quirk about the towers. If you have the choice of leaving a tower empty or not, don't leave towers empty. Example, in the north west corner there was a 2 tower that was full and the 1 tower that was empty. If you can, please do not do that. It is unintuitive, but an empty tower does way more damage than the 2 tower that's partially filled. So if you can, in that case, 1 person in 2 tower and 1 person in the 1 tower. An empty tower just it basically wipes the raid, where a partially filled tower just does some damage. It's a small detail, easy to miss. So yeah, I don't blame anyone not for knowing it. I only have 1 person BRB. For curse swaps, yeah, if you have 2 tanks on 1 platform, 1 person should go to the tiles, because they're definitely wrong. It is not a simple problem of just go to the tiles, because there can be more people missing just a tank, and you might be on the wrong side of the tile. So just in general, just have a lookout, and at some point you can see where you can fill in. So it's just an experience thing. But if you can, always make sure to try to fix it. But yep, that's correct. Alright, a quick ready check, and also check your food. You still have food up. And once everyone is ready, we just go again. Alright, countdown starting.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to get my Astro clear. Not Astro. What is it called? White Mage! Impossible class to play Chaotic on.
And then from left. And we go into the diamond phase. And the first tower is backwards. The second tower is forwards. Then look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. And then death out into the corners. In. And hands out. It's 1 set of hands. The boss is storing an F. And then stack with your alliances. Tanks in front. Stack up. Tanks in front. Four hits. One more. And now the hands out.
The fight is so much easier when I'm just being a little bit of a looker.
Then look behind for the lasers.
Every time I rewatch my healer POVs, I'm like, man, this shit is so easy. And then I actually have to heal it, and it just, it's not hard, but...
Into the first. Into the second. One more laser and front right. Anti-knockback now. It is death.
If I actually ever had to call this,
And in.
I would have
And
to
hands
be
out.
on like a melee only.
We got some flares. Take the flares out into the corners. Everyone else in front. And one last defense. Take them out. And we go on to phase 2. Don't forget to put some mitigation. There's another railway. And go to your positions. Don't forget to kill the Atmos. And get ready for the app mechanics and towers. And the ads are spread. Into the towers. 2 explosions, that's fine. Just remember, keep an eye on your tanks. They take a little bit of extra auto damage. And we have the plus out into the corners. And some new Atmos, please kill them. Next up we get some debuffs. Check your debuff if you're short, look out. And now we have the seeds. There's some on the marker in the middle of the marker. Now the donut. Get close. Then check the debuff on the outside if you're short, look out. And then get ready for this for the peppers. Get close to your seeds or get close to your corner.
Oh, my mana! It's okay. I don't need that where I'm coming from.
And only move when you have the pebble.
I mean,
And
to
this
be
is your
honest,
spread
I
of
just...
stack.
My gear is complete ass.
It is stacks, tanks in front. Then refresh your tiles. It's the spin next.
I have like down sync gear, which is also not great. Because I didn't main... Well, I mained healer this tier, but I didn't really actually get my pieces. Oh, great. What is...
Return to your corners, play it safe, do not rush. And then kill the Atmos. And Lumen Chaos positions. We have one person dead, so this will be cursed.
I'm
That's
just doing a
provoking
lot of
target.
stuff in the
Let's
wrong
see
order
if we
right
can
now,
fix
but
this.
it's fine.
The southwest corner is missing one person, which should be a DPS. We'll get ready for the towers. Into the towers.
Three! How much piety do I have? I don't think I saw 4 digits. Oh, I did see 4 digits. Where's all this piety from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces with piety.
Alright, let's do some markers again for the rotation real quick. Again, the markers are the notches. Please go to your corners where they normally are. Platform players can just relax in the middle. It's not for them this time around. They never have to do this. Yeah, if you're on the tiles, please to go to your markers. Again, where the bosses is north, so A and B is the northwest corner, C and D is the northeast corner, 1, 2 the southeast, and 3 and 4 the southwest. And it should be Alliance B, R1, M1 and main tank on A and B. Alliance B, M1, R2 and the off tank on C and D. Then Alliance C, M2, R2, off tank here in southeast, they're all here. And then southwest, it should be Alliance A. Oh no, Alliance... One second. Yeah, it should be Alliance A, R2, M2 and OT.
I'm
Again, if you're
grabbing
normally on the
more
platform fighting the ads,
piety.
this does not concern you. It's only for the people who are on tiles from the start.
I'm grabbing more piety. Oh, my boots changed
Right,
color.
let's do a quick explanation of the rotation mechanic.
I'm running out of piety here,
Let's say
okay?
this is the clockwise rotation, so the orange arrows. In this case, the southwest and northwest DPS stand still. They don't have to move. For the rest, the southwest tank would start here on this tile. For the clockwise rotation, so the orange arrows. But make sure you're on you're like on the half that is closer to the corner on this tile. Right here, do not be on this side, be on this side closer to the corner. Because the start lasers always go east and west, and they cleave the half that is towards the middle. So always be in the half towards the corner. So for the clockwise rotation, silver, you would be here. Where I'm jumping. Right here. Alright, then we in the southeast corner would join them. So Angora would be coming here into the corner. Then I'm the melee, so I would be here on this tile. And Swallow's the ranged, so Swallow's on this tile. This is the position, your pre-position before the spin starts, but like when you see the arrows and the DPS have refreshed the tiles. And then the moment the first laser goes off, you just move one tile towards the laser in the chain. So let's say the first laser goes off, then in this case silver would be going to this tile, then Angora on this tile, I would go on the corner, and Swallow would go on this tile, but again, it's important to be here on the tile towards the corner, because the last laser hits the other half. We could just keep it, let's do the same for the other corner. And for the north side, again, northwest DPS stay. Then the northwest DPS, tank comes here to this tile. The northeast tank towards the corner. The melee here where I'm jumping. Let's see who is the M2 in this alliance. Dulcine should be you. You should be here on this tile. For the clockwise rotation, right here where I'm jumping. I'm the pink bunny. And then failure, you should be here on this tile, because you're the range position. Right here where I'm jumping. So this is again the pre-position for the clockwise rotation. Again, when the lasers go off, one tile, so the tank will move towards here. The other tank here, the melee in the corner, and the ranged one tile here, again, to the side, closer to the corner. Alright, let's return to your corners, let's do the other rotation. Let's do the counterclockwise rotation. In this case, it functions the same, in just the opposite direction. The northwest and the southeast DPS stand still. So this in this case the red and yellow markers. They stand in the corner. The respective tanks go again to the tile towards the laser, on the half towards the corner, so I go right here. Then the other tank joins them in the corner. The melee on this tile, and the ranged on this tile. The same should be happening on the other side, it is. And then again, when the first laser goes off, one tile forward towards the laser. Let's see. Silver, you need to move. You need to follow your other tank. You need to move onto this tile. Yep, the melee in the corner here and ranged here. Again on the half towards the corner. So you don't get lasered by the last laser. This side looks correct. But same for you maybe. A tiny bit over on the tile. So you don't get hit by the last laser. Yep, this looks correct. And this is all you have to do for the spin. You don't have to move any further. You don't move less. That's all you have to do. And then yeah, once the last laser goes off, you just return to your corners. Yeah. And as always, like, do not rush the mechanic. There is time. If you see your tank stand still, just give them a second to move into the corner. They might wait for the DPS in that corner to still refresh the tile. So, as always, don't rush it. If you get hit once by the laser, it is just some damage. It's not the end of the world. Let's do a quick ready check. And once everyone is ready, we will pull. Do you mean when you get swapped after the swap? Yeah, let's say you get swapped on the northwest, then you're like... I'll just click markers for this. Blah blah, let's say this is the northwest. Then yeah, your default here. And yeah, you take the tower that's either here or here. The tower in the corner is usually for the DPS that doesn't have the tower, and then the last tower should be one of the DPS tiles. Alright. You ready now? Oh, that's everyone ready? Countdown starting.
More piety. How much do I have? 0.7k. That's a lot! Surely it tides me over, right?
Let's see. Can we go out first? Don't forget your bloodbath and your personals. We go front right. And we go into the diamond phase. And the first tower is backwards.
Oh, I
And
don't
the
see
second
my
tower
macro.
is
There we go.
forwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And flares out now. Light party stacks. And it should be a front left. It is, go front left. And hands out. The boss is storing a death. And the second set. And then the third set out. There's a look away after this. And we look west. East is not safe. We will look west. And we go front left. And he knocked back now. It is death. And in. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. With one more laser. And hands out now. Then arrow knockback, don't be too close. Now we get the Vader into phase 2.
Oh, I love this
Don't
game.
forget to press summit for the second raid, right? It is a bleed.
That's worth it.
Go to
That
positions.
extra 10 MP might save me. Totally worth.
Don't forget to kill the Atmos. And get ready for the towers and ad mechanics. The ads are spread. Into towers. Good job, no explosions. Anything you have to do, not get close.
I just kind of wish I could apply like a debuff to the boss. Okay, Dulci.
You get some more Atmos killed in. And check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. And now we get seats. Place the seats on the markers, in the middle of the marker. We get the plus out after this. There it is, out into the corners. And then check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. Then outside get close to your seats and inside get close to your corner.
That's worth it. That one res, that might be it. Trust.
And only move when you have the tower.
Could be the extra res or the extra GCD. I don't know, I don't really care. If I just have like a little
And
bit
with
more
the stats,
mana in the
tanks in
moment,
front,
I'm
stack up,
happy.
Tanks in front.
Oh, Aaron.
And refresh your tides, it's the spin next. Remember, you only need to move one tile. Return to your corners, play it safe, do not rush. Then kill the Atmos.
Huh? My tank! I
And
need
get ready for
that!
Lumen Chaos. That is Lumen Chaos positions. I see a few people dead, so this will be cursed.
I need that!
Tanks, don't forget to provoke. We're missing a tank in the southwest corner.
I think you're missing a lot of
Yes, in the
turns.
northwest corner. And get ready for the towers. Right, into the towers, and tanks just tank LB.
No! I did not make this.
And in the middle, get ready for the chasers. Short
Oh!
defense, look out. Outside, get ready
Yup,
for the air
hey,
mechanics, they
guys.
always pass. Tanks
I
counter
got your
clockwise, out to the right
ass.
of the corner, it's the chasers next. At the moment you see the arrows, there it is, go clockwise, do not stop. I full circle till you're back at the starting position.
Why? Okay, y'all, I'm just moving away at this point. Yeah.
Alright. This looks pretty decent on the choices. And we have the plus shape out into the corners. Don't forget to kill any admins that are alive.
Oh, I'm trying to res.
We get a add movement into spreads. Spread. Thanks. If you have inburn, press the inburns. Somebody will get hit twice.
Stop running after me. My God, why are you like this? Goodbye.
Don't forget the interrupts. Interrupt the ads.
You're a melee, just stay close.
Then we have one more set of debuffs. Check your debuff if you're short, look out. And we go on to phase 2, or phase 1 again.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, okay, the boss is right here, you can jump off.
Mom, me. Yay! No! I fucking sniped one of my people. I'm a bad healer.
Alright, and I've already checked. If you have questions, press no. Yeah, that's fine. Well, welcome to
Oh.
Chaotic. We have somebody who's BRB. Oh, don't know if they're back.
This truly is swaps.
But yeah, with the swaps, even if you get, let's say, I don't know, like 6 clean swaps in a row, with just how random the mechanic is, it can happen that a tile person just stands on the tile the entire fight and never sees the platform. We had that happen before.
My rescue is always on Alt 4. I don't think I have anything on like Alt 3 on any healers. Where's my phone? Oh, I need to charge that. Wait, I think I just got a dog picture from my mom. Let's look.
Alright, back. Agriculture check. We have like 2 more pulls roughly till we go to the break.
Oh, I have EP dog.
Depends on where we wipe.
Oy vey.
Alright, that's everyone ready?
I
Double
think
check you have some food
my
up and countdown is starting.
sucker is on alt 3. But then at the same time, I never target anybody when I cast sucker, so it's fine.
We got out first. Nice, then we got the bloodbath. If you greed. And your personals. And then front right.
God damn. Oh no, I have Physic, Adlo, Sucker, Rescue. But my deploy is like
And we
shift.
go to the diamond phase.
Accent. German keyboard smile. Next to the, as my British friends say, next to the funny bee.
And the first tower
Damn
is
it.
backwards. And the second tower is forwards. You look behind for the lasers. Dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. And flares out. Everyone else in front. Light parties after this.
Run,
We go
love.
front left next. And then hands out. That's 3 sets of hands. Second set out.
Wait, why are
And
you?
the third set,
Wait
we
a
have to
minute.
look where after
I looked
this.
away for like half a second. Why you on the?
We look west, east is not safe.
Yo! I
we
look
go front
away
left.
for half a second.
Anti-knockback now, it is arrow, don't be too close. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. And one more laser. Hands out now. And then death out in the
Okay.
corners.
Going back into my corner, got it. I'll just stay here. It's fine. It's okay. I just stay here. It's okay.
Get people up. We go into phase 2. Don't forget the renegation for the second raid right. And go to your positions. Don't forget to kill the outmost. And get ready for the towers and mechanics. And the ads are spread.
towers. One explosion, that's fine. Keep an eye out for attempts, attack more auto attack damage. And if you do not get close,
Wait. Wait a minute. How's my healer dead?
you get some new Atmos, kill them. And check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. And seeds on the markers, in the middle of the marker. And next up we have the plus shape out in the corners. And check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. On the outsides, get close to your seats. On the insides,
God.
get close to your corner. And only move when you see the tether.
I kind of forgot I had a tether to bait, but it worked out.
We have the spread out. Tanks, please inborn, we have one person dead. Somebody will get two spreads. In the middle, refresh your tiles. The spin. And check your debuff if you're short, look out. Return to your corners, play it safe. And Lumen Chaos positions. You have one person dead, so this might be cursed. Should be recoverable though. Thanks, don't forget to provoke your new target. Don't forget to heal up, there's a second right. Get ready for towers. Into towers, and tanks tank LB.
Oh, my back. Whoa.
And look, check your debuffs if you're short, look out. Tanks reposition for chasers. Counterclockwise or to the right if you look at your
I
corner.
see it then.
But the bosses cannot now, so you probably die. Chasers go clockwise, a full circle. Do not stop.
I don't know about. Oh! I don't know about that one.
And a quick ready check. And remember, once ready, we just go again. Also for the swaps, after the swaps, if you're on the tiles, just stay in your corner. Whatever corner you got swapped to is your new corner. Yep, the order for the middle is tank melee ranged for the priority. And the countdown is starting. But the priority doesn't always work. Like, it's important to know that priority refers to your position on the roster, like the M. If you're M1, M2, or R2, R1. Not necessarily which job you play. Alright, front right. And then an out. Melee, don't forget to press personals and bloodbath if you bleed. And the first tower is backwards.
There you go. Hold up. That's a forward for me. Hold on.
And the second tower is forwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And then arrow knockback, don't be too close. And hands out, it's one set of hands. The boss is storing an arrow. Then stack up with your alliance. Tanks in front. Stack with your alliance. Tanks in front. And one more hit. Hands out now. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. And then front left. And he knocked back now in his arrow, don't be too close. Hands out. We get some flares. Take him out into the corners. And hands out. And we go on to phase 2. Don't forget the personal mitigation, that's the second red right. And go to your positions.
Sometimes I have posture music playing as well, but right now is not the playlist.
Then don't forget to kill the upmost. And get ready for the towers and the F mechanics.
Oh,
And the Eds are pairs.
hell yeah, stay in pairs.
Let's see what we got. I have to push up first, out into the corners. We get some new Atmos, kill them. And you get some debuffs, check your debuffs. If you're short, look out. Next up is the seats. Place the seats on the markers, in the middle of the marker. Let's do not close after this. There it is, get close. On the outsides, check your debuff. If you're short, look out. You get close to your seats. On the inside, get close to your partners in the corner. And only move when you actually see the tower. And then we have the spread out. In the middle, refresh your tiles, that's the spin next. And on the outsides, check your debuff. If you're short, look out now. Return to your corners, play it safe, do not rush, then kill the Atmos. And Lumen Chaos positions. That is Lumen Chaos positions. That should be a clean swap. Thanks, don't forget to probe your new target. And get ready for the towers. No Tango Bees. Everyone is alive, we should be fine. And into the towers. And then check your debuffs. If you're short, look out now. In the middle, get ready for chasers. Tanks counterclockwise. With the chasers next. On the outsides, get ready for the ad mechanics. It's always pass. The moment you get a puddle underneath your feet, go clockwise, do not delay. Go now, clockwise, do not stop. A full circle to your back at your starting corner. We get some new Atmos, kill them. And if we do not get close, kill any Atmos that are alive. And after ads we have stacks. There is stacks, tanks in front. We have one more interrupt. Interrupt the ads if you have a lot of people dead in your lines. Healer B. Oh, there's a healer life here. And we go back into phase 1. Let's see the HP. That's still doable. We will try. Alright, get north.
Oh god.
Please get some of my lines here up. A melee B, healer B after this is over. Wait for this to change. Just don't forget to heal up, there's a rain right. Then once the corpses spawn. No healer B. And check a tether. The first tether is forwards. And the second tether is backwards. Then look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. One more laser. And flares out now. Everyone else in front. Late parties after this. And then we go front left. And hands out. The boss is throwing an arrow. And the third set out. There's a look away after this.
Y'all, what?
We look east, west is not safe. Look east. Also, if you have a pot, press your pots in this 2-minute window.
Uh-huh. What
And
alliance?
right. Anti-knockback now. It is arrow, don't be too close. Then look behind for the lasers.
This is not it.
Dodge
That
the
a
first
hand in the group?
one. Into the first. Into the second. One more laser and hands out now. We have an arrow knockback, don't be too close.
Oh god.
And this should be the enrage. Yep, this is the enrage.
I'm hitting that auto walk off the edge.
Alright, we will take the break here. We only have 2 minutes left in the instance.
There was no hand in the
Once
party.
everyone is outside, I will post our break time in Alliance chat.
Like,
And also the
none
resources
of the
again.
hands that
Use this break
none
to
of the
check your
people that got the
positions. I
thing.
will also link the
I am actually. I can't believe it. Yeah. My B. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm alive. I'm okay. I think my reaction was quite good. Wait, how did my co-healer die? They just hello. And I'm like, huh? Oh man, my mic isn't picking up. My complete, like, an utter confusion. I'm like, huh? I can't. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Me big okay. Surely we get this next pull. Everybody in my alliance is cleared. What do you mean? Exact. Hold up. Let me actually hold up. Let me get piety food. That's it. That is the way to go. Meals. Where is the piety food? Alpaca stew? Thank you. Damn, it's even in Thai. Oh, no, Twintania, you have failed me. Damn. I mean, doesn't surprise me. People should not be buying piety food. Uh, this is certainly a run of all time. Oh boy. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, after this I can do dailies. Yes. I forgot until when my raid is. Until when is my run? 10 p.m. Hold up, that's not the person one. 10 p.m. ish. There we go. My ether collecting has not been going great, but I've also not really been. I've not really been doing this apart from actually just doing my dailies. No, I got pretty lucky with mine. Hold up, I have like a little funny thing where I track what I got. I just got flashbanged by the drive screen. What did I get? I got Juno, World of Darkness, Near 70, World of Darkness, Aglaya, Near. Yeah, sadly. I only got 2 around my bone once. Jesus Christ. What's been my trials recently? Oh, Battle on the Big Bridge, maybe. I mean, for trials, it's less bad if you get a low one because the bonus is so good. For Alliance raid, it fucking sucks, and high level dungeon is like a weird in between. Okay, listen. There's so many ways they could make this better where like yeah, just give us like a huge bonus for doing like the daily roulette, but then also like you get a bonus if you do it via roulette, but also just let me queue it. Let me queue the type of thing. I don't know. Imagine. Oh, wait. I'm a mental roulette enjoyer. I like them, but I don't have a reason to do them anymore, so I'm not allowed to go back in. I love mental roulettes. I'm kind of sad I'm done with them, but oh well, it is what it is.
Do a quickly check. If you have any questions, press no on the ready check.
Imagine.
Dancers, don't forget your dance partners and Sage. Don't forget to put up cardio.
They're Haname. Imagine if I could do the relic
Focus on getting clean.
in a cold crescent.
And we automatically have more damage.
That's crazy.
Alright, let's everyone ready? Double check you have some food up. The extra stat type. And countdown starting.
Robin, are you listening? I hope you're listening. That is the longest that will go.
Menace, don't forget to press.
It's like the maximum time.
And then front right.
Now I miss mentor alerts. I don't think Robin is listening.
Let's see, the first tower is backwards. The second tower is forwards. Look behind for the lasers. Touch the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And one more laser, then death out into the corners. In now. And hands out. The boss is throwing an arrow. It's one to the fence.
Why are you here?
Now stack up in your lines. Tanks in front. One tank from A and B, please inward in the front.
No. I am just swallowing it.
Let's just do a quick reset. We're early enough in the fight. Just do a quick reset. Alright, now a quick rain check and we just go again. An unfortunate series of events, it happens. Alright, countdown starting. And out first. Menace, don't forget to just first and some blood if you bleed. And then from right.
I actually have a melee who greets. This is weird.
And we go to the damage phase. And the first tower is forwards. And the second tower is backwards. Look behind for the lasers.
Oh, Taya,
And
where
the
art
first
thou?
Into the first. Into the second. And then death out into the corners. In. And hands out. The boss is throwing an arrow. And stack with your lines, tanks in front, stack up. Tanks in front. And hands out. Look behind for the lasers. Into the first. Into the second. Alright, wait, there's the first one? No, into the first. Into the second. One more laser and then front left. With this arrow, don't be too close. And hands out. We get some flares. Take the flares out into the corners, everyone else in front. And one more set of hands, take them out. Then we go into phase 2. Don't forget the custom negation, there's a second raid rate, I believe. And go to your positions.
Can I move my camera? Thank you.
Kill the utmost. And get ready for the towers and the up mechanics.
Swap.
And the ads are pairs.
And then pairs. Okay.
Into the towers. No explosions, good job. Push it out into the corners. We get some new Atmos, kill them. There we get a debuff. Check your debuff. If you're short, look out. No, place the seats on the markers, in the middle of the marker. You get donut close after this. There it is. Donut, get close. On the outside, check your debuff. If you're short, look out. And
Oh!
get close to your seats. On the inside, get
My
close to
God!
your corner. And only move when you actually see the tab off.
Oh.
Oh, we missed an interrupt. Not good. And then this is a wipe.
Yippee!
Because yeah, she always does 24 spreads. So 3/4 of the people still alive would die.
Come here, give me a hug in the face.
In this case, there should also be a fizz range on your platform. There could be a fizz range on your platform, don't know if there is. That can also help with the interrupts. But yeah, always do the interrupt first, then stretch your tether. You have a lot of time stretching the tether. Hey, quick ready check. If you get the tether as a tank, just interrupt first and then stretch the tether. Alright, everyone's ready. Countdown starting.
Diagnose.
And from the right. And then an out. Manage now pick up that buff and your personals if you read. Alright. The first set of tappers is backwards. And the second tapper is forwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And then death out into the corners. In. And one to the fence, take them out. The boss is storing your death. And stuck with your alliance, tanks in front. Hands out. That laser was fair reduction. Look behind for the lasers. Dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And front right. Anti-knockback now, it is death. In. And hands out. We get some flares. Take them out into the corners. And hands out. And we go on to phase 2. Don't forget the negation for the second railway. And go to your positions. Don't forget to kill the Atmos. And get ready for the app mechanics and towers. The ads are spread. Into the towers. Two explosions, that's fine. Keep an eye on the tanks that take extra auto damage. And then the flash shape out into the corners. You get a new set of Atmos, kill them. And check your debuff. If you're short, look out. If you do not proceed first, place the seeds on the markers.
What?
In the middle of the marker. If you do not get close, yep, this was the seed explosion. I just
Nope.
missed it.
I can't.
That explosion is what happens when two seeds get placed too close to each other. Right, quickly check. And countdown starting. And from right. And they out. I forgot to press spread button, personal difficulty. Then we go to the diamond phase. And the first tower is backwards. The second tower is forwards.
Oh, I have hiccups. Okay, it's fine.
Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And then death out into the corners. In. And hands out. Storing a death. And stack with your lines. Tanks in front. Four hits. One more laser and hands out. Look behind for the lasers. Touch the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And from to the left, anti-knock back now, it is death. And in. Hands out now. We get some flares. Flares out into the corners. And hands out. Get the buff, we go on to phase 2 after this. There's the phase 2 cost. Don't forget to press submit, there's another raid road. And go to your positions. Kill any up noise. And get ready for powers and earth mechanics.
Swap.
And the
then
Alpha
pass.
pass. Powers. One explosion, that's fine. flash shape out in the corners. Kill any apples that are alive. And check your debuffs. If you're short, you look out. And now the seeds. Place the seeds on the markers. In the middle of the marker. If you don't, get close.
Emilio!
Check your debuffs if you're short, look out. Then on the outsides, get close to your seeds. On the insides, get into your corner. Get close to your partners. And only move when you actually see the cover. Alright, you have to stack. Tanks in front, stack up. Then refresh your tides, it's the spin next. Try to get back to your positions. Right, laser forward, back to your corners. Play it safe, play it slow. Then kill the upmost. And get into low chaos positions. There's two people that died. They might be able to get in position, not sure. Low main chaos is next. No, these swaps are cursed.
Oh god.
Thanks, don't forget to provoke when you land. The DPS on the outside, stay on the outside. Swallow, please come in the southwest corner if you can. Then this should be fine. Get ready for the towers. Into the towers, no LBs. You should be fine. J-buffs, look out if you're short. In the middle, get ready for chasers. Tanks counterclockwise or to the right. Outsides, get ready for the X, there are always pairs.
Somebody looked! No!
Right. Chasers go now clockwise, do not stop, a full circle till you're back at your starting position.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Goodbye.
Inner line speed, try to get the heal up. And then LB. You have the flash shape out into the corners. And kill any apples that are alive.
I mean, at this point, you can
Then you
just
have to
wipe.
spread out. But this is most likely a wipe, because you have so many people dead.
Is there anybody in the middle that I can
Okay,
hit?
let's reset.
No.
Alright, for the chasers. Make sure you make space so you see the person that was from your corner come back to you. I saw it in the southwest corner, there was a small traffic jam. People don't know for pairs. After swaps you mean. Let's do one marker dancing. Alright, for this, tile players on B. If you're on the tiles, normally you're on B. Platform players on A and C. We'll do both sets before and after swaps. So tiles on, if you're normally on tiles, on B. If you're on the ads, on A and C, where A is the left side and C is the right side. I should see 6 people on the platforms and everyone else in the middle. And we will do pair positions. So, Sigurd, you should be here as well on the C marker. You're part of the right platforms. And on the left platform, who's missing? Let's see. There's definitely somebody missing on A. If you're normally on the left side fighting the ad, please go to the A marker. And if you're on the tiles fighting the Cloud of Darkness, you should be on B. Let's see, is there 6 people on the marker? Yes. Now imagine the A and C markers are the hitbox of the ad. Do pair positions. The ring of the marker is essentially the ring of the hitbox. Pair positions. Alright, here on the right side. Sigurd, you should be here on the ring on the hitbox. For the pairs. Like this, and then the healers like 1-2 steps behind them. The pairs are proximity baited, so if there's more people than 3 too close, it might go on random. If there's not enough people, it goes on someone random, so there need to be 3 people that are close. On this left side, Electros Boy, you should be here, unless I'm wrong. Let me double check. Yes, indeed. And again, on the ring of the hitbox. Yeah, now this looks correct. This is how you should be for pairs. Now let's do quickly for after swaps. Everyone except the healers that's on A and C go in the middle. The healers from C go to A, and the healers from A go to C. And then let's take 2 random people that swap, or 2 random groups that swap. Let's do the BDPS. So M1, R1 and the main tank from the B alliance go to the C marker. The M2, R2 and off tank from the B alliance go to the A marker. Should again be 6 people on the markers. Looks correct on this side. I see 1 person too many here. Electros Boy, you should be here on B. Yeah, this is for after swaps. Now let's do pair positions again. See, missing tank. Muffler's right here. Edana, you should be like roughly here, roughly southwest. This looks correct. Yeah, this is for the pairs after the swaps. Also for the tanks, make sure that you always move the ad after the towers back into the middle of the platform. And face it in. So that the pair positions make sense. Alright, again the DPS and tanks back on the B marker. Let's do the offer swap. The last set. Which is M2, R2 and the off tank from C go to A. And the M2, R2 and the off tank from A to C. This is how the offer swaps can be. Again, pair positions. So it would be me here in the southwest. Angora, you would be here towards the center. Yep, this side looks correct. On the other side. Nanaya, a bit closer on the ring. Always be on the ring. And Silver, you should be here on the ring towards the inside. In the middle. Let's see. Yep, so this looks correct for the pairs. Then I should be here. Good. Any questions? Yes, for the tanks and the DPS, it goes for both. On the hitbox, on the ring. So on the red ring of the hitbox for pairs. That way everyone is roughly the equal distance and the proximities go correct. If the people are dead for pairs, then cover your partner if you can. And just take it alone. Dying alone is better than taking another group with you as well. And yeah, what Ophelia said. Tanks have the privilege of just taking the pairs alone if they need be. Alright, quick ready check. If you have any questions, press no. Alright, countdown starting.
It is a day of all time.
Right, it's not the front right. And front left. And we go to the diamond phase. And the first tether is backwards. And the second tether is forwards. Look behind for the lasers. And touch the first two. Into the first. And into the second. Flares out now. Everyone else in front. Very late party stacks. And we have an out after this. Manage again, greed, press the persons if you do, and bloodbath. And no hands out. You get boss is throwing an arrow.
No. Fucking hit myself like an idiot.
Look. Oh no, wait, we have one more set of hands. We have a look away in a second. There it is, we look the east, west is not safe. We'll look east. There we go, front right. Anti-knockback now, it is arrow, don't be too close. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. And hands out. Then we get arrow knockback, don't be too close. And we should, yeah, there it is, we go into phase 2. Get people up. Make sure to cast the mitigation for the right after this. And go to your positions. Don't forget to kill the outmost. And get ready for towers and up positions. The ads are pass.
Pass, don't swap.
Towers. No explosions. Fantastic. Let's see. We have a donut. Get close. And kill the utmost that just spawned. Check your debuff if you're short, look out. And now we get the seeds and place the seeds on the markers in the middle of the marker. In flash shape out into the corners. And outside, check your debuff. If you're short, look out. Then outsides, get close to your seats. Insides, get close to your corner. And only move when you actually see the pepper. Now let's see if we get the spread or the stack. That is the spread out. In the middle, refresh your tiles, it's a spin next. And on the outsides, check your debuff. If it's short, look out. Return to your corners, play safe. Then kill the utmost. And get into looming chaos positions. That is looming chaos positions. You have somebody dead, so this will be a bit cursed. Thanks, don't forget to provoke your new target. This should mostly be fine. Get ready for towers. And into towers. No explosion, that's fine. Check a debuff if you're short, look out. Add in the middle of the platform if possible. On your insides, get ready for chasers. Tanks counterclockwise. And the ads are always pass. Chasers next. Chasers go clockwise, go no, till you're back at the starting corner. Looking good. I forgot about debuff. Kill the utmost that just spawned. And you have the flash shape out into the corners. And we get an add movement into stacks. That is stacks, tanks in front. After this we get another interrupt. That is interrupt the ads. And one more set of debuffs. Check your debuff now. If you're short, look out. And we transition back into phase 1. Boss HP looking good. Go north after this. North now, healers, don't forget to heal up. Melees, press the melee D before she transitions. Don't forget to heal up, that's on. Wait. Alright, and you do phase 1 again. Try to get the last 2 people up. And the first tapper is forwards. And the second tapper is backwards. Look behind for the lasers. Dodge the first 2 and we should get flares. Into the first. No, we don't get flares. Into the second. And we have an arrow knockback. Don't be too close. Three sets of hands. Take the... No, one set of hands. Take this set out. She is throwing an arrow. Stack with your lines. Tanks in front. 4 hits. One. And then one more laser. Hands out now. Look behind for the lasers. And pop this next 2-minute window. Touch the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. And then front right. Anti-knockback now. It is arrow, don't be too close. Hands out. And we get some flares. Take the flares out into the corners. Go knights in front. And hands out, it's the last set of hands. And kill the boss, this is the Enrage.
Oh. Damn it.
And we got a clear, nice.
This was rough. Oh my god.
Alright, when you hop out, don't leave, we will go in again, we still have some time. Maybe we get some more clears. And once everyone is out, I will cure us in again. Alright, don't forget Dance Partners and Cardia, it's a new instance. And double check you have some food up. And I do a quick ready check. Alright, that's everyone ready. Countdown starting.
Okay. Easy one shot.
And also, start potting now, even the opener, 2-minute window, and then the 10-minute window. I record the pots in a 2-minute and 10-minute window. And we go with the front right. Then I have front left. And we go to the diamond phase. And the first tower is forwards. The second tower is backwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And then arrow knockback, don't be too close. Hands out. And the boss is storing a death. No stack up, stack with your alliance. Tanks in front. And hands out.
Okay, I was
Look
not
behind for the lasers.
forward.
And dodge the first two. Don't forget to pot as well. Into the first. Into the second. And then front right. Anti-knockback now, it is death. In. And hands out. We get something else. Take them out into the corners, everyone else in front. And hands out. And we go on to phase 2, let's keep it up. Don't forget to put some mitigation, there's the second raid right, there's a bleed. And go to your positions. Kill any Atmos that arrive. And then get ready for the chaos and the up mechanics. The ads are split. And into the towers. One explosion, that's fine. Just keep an eye on your tanks. If you do not get close, and kill the Atmos that spawned. And check your debuff. If you're short, look out. Now place the seeds on the markers in the middle of the marker. And then plus out after this. Guys, out into the corners. And check your debuffs if you're short or lookout and away from everyone else. Get close to your seed or your corner.
The mob!
But only move when you see the tether. Let's see, we get spread out. In the middle, refresh your tiles. It's the spin next.
Oh, I'm bad at the video game.
And return to your corners, play it
Oh
safe.
my god,
Then
mod.
kill the
I'm
Atmos.
sorry.
And looming cast positions. Alright, thanks. Don't forget to provoke your new target when you land. This should have been clean. Looks clean to me. Get ready for the towers. Into towers. And check your debuffs if you're short or look out. In the middle, get ready for chasers. Tanks counterclockwise. On the outside, get ready for pass. The up mechanics are always pass.
A second.
Right, chasers go now clockwise. Do not stop. A full circle to your back at the starting corner. And get some new Atmos, kill them, and debuffs look out. Oh, it's too late, sorry. I have the clash shape out into the corners. Alright, we get an up mechanic into stacks, or the up movement. Stacks after this. There it is, tanks in front and step up. Then there's one more interrupt. There it is, interrupt the boss. And one more set of debuffs. Check the timer now if you're short, look out. And we go back into phase 1. Boss is a bit high, but should be doable. Go north, heal up, and manage press your LB before she transitions. Right, the first tabber is forwards. And then the second tabber is backwards. Try to play the face as clean as you can. And look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. And into the second. One more laser. Flares out now. Overrides in front. Light parties after this. There it is, light party 6. should be an out if I remember correctly. Yeah, what is an out? Don't forget, press your persons if you greet at the melees. And drop back. Hands out, the boss is storing a death. It's 3 sets of hands. There's the second set. And the third set, there's the look away after this. And the next 2 minutes is the pot window. Look east, not west. East is safe. And front left. Anti-knockback now. It is death. In. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. One more laser. And hands out now. And then death out into the corners. In. And then this next one is the enrage. A bit close for the second clear. Alright, let me check the time. Yeah, we have some. Do you have a time for a few more pulls? And once everyone is out, I will cure back in. All your loot is group. Every loot that you pick up is just for your group. There is no alliance-wide loot here in this. So if you drop a mount, it's just for your group. Yes. It can happen, for instance, that Alliance A drops a mountain and B and C get nothing. We had it a few times before, so yeah. And some ready checks. Don't forget dance partners and cardias. Depends. Depends on how it goes. If we wipe early, of course we do another one. Yeah. Countdown starting. Alright, front left. And front right.
I hope this is the last one. I kinda wanna do my dailies after this, please.
And the diamond face.
You
And
and
the first tablet is
me!
forward.
We do fast dailies and then we watch anime.
The second tablet is backwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. Then arrow knockback, don't be too close. And hands out. The boss is throwing an arrow. Next up, stack of your alliance. Tanks in front. 4 beams. One more. Hands out now. Look behind for the lasers, and the next 2 minutes is the pop window. Dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. And then front left. Anti-knockback now, it is arrow, don't be too close. And hands out. We get some flares. Pick them out.
Oh my god.
And one out in front. Don't matter for the that flare doesn't go off. And hands out. And we go on to phase 2. Don't forget the mitigation for the next raid out. And go to your positions.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
Kill the Atmos.
Huh?
And get ready for the towers. Oh! Provoke the air, please. Travels on the air platform.
I'm pretty sure they already voked. Goodbye.
And pull her away from the boss. Oh no, too late.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I assume either a forgotten tank stance or a wrong provoke. It happens. Another raid.
It was a wrong provoke, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to provoke instantly, just wait. Just make sure you target it correctly and then provoke. It doesn't have to be instantly. Alright, everyone was ready. Countdown starting. And front left. And then out. Don't forget the persons and drop that if you need.
Now I have to drink too. Oh.
And we're going to the damage phase.
Oh, I have alcohol. That would be nice. I don't have alcohol. I can tell you that much already. Well, I have alcohol, but I don't have it close by, so...
And the first tower is backwards.
Ah, no. It counts, it counts. Alcohol hydrates the soul.
Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first 2. Into the first. Into the second. Arrow knockback, don't be too close. And hands out, it's one set. The boss is throwing it off. Now stick with the alliance, tanks in front. one more laser. And hands out now. Look behind for the lasers. This next 2 minutes over the pod window. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And then front left after this. Anti-knock back now. It is death. In. And hands out.
That was not front
Take the
left.
flares. Take the flares out into the corners. Everyone else in front. And the last set of hands, take them out. We're going to phase 2.
It's okay.
Don't forget the mitigation and go to your positions. Don't forget the KD Atmos. And get ready for towers. And we have pairs for the X. And one explosion, that's fine. And the flash shape out into the corners. We got some new Atmos, kill them. And we got a debuff. Check your debuffs if you're short and look out and away from everyone else. Now place the seeds on the markers in the middle of the marker. Then do not get close. And on the outside, check your debuff if you're short and look out and away from everyone else. And get close to your seat, and on the inside, get close to your corner. But only move when you see the tab on. Let's see what we got next, if it's spread or stick. It is stacked, tanks in front. In the middle, refresh your tires, it's the spin next. And on the outside, check your debuff if you're short and look out and away from everyone else. Return to your corners. Play it safe and not trample over people. Clear any atmosphere alive and get ready for looming chaos. That is looming chaos positions. Tanks, provoke your new target when you land. Swaps should have been clean. Get ready for towers. Into towers. And check the debuffs. If you're short, look out. In the middle, get ready for chasers. Tanks counterclockwise. Outside, it's always pairs. And chasers go clockwise. Go now, do not stop. A full circle till you're back at the starting corner. And we get some new Atmos, kill them, and short debuffs look out. And then we get a flash shape out into the corners. And then we get an add movement into spread. Spread out. And another interrupt the axe. And then another set of debuffs, check your timer if you're short, look out. And get ready for the transition. We're good in the HP, go north after this. Go north now. Medics, don't forget your AD. And he does heal up, there's an upper right. Alright, the first tether is forward. And the second tether is backwards. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And flash out now, everyone else in front. Light 46 after this. I think they should be out. No, it's from right. Go from right. 3 sets of hands after this. Take the first set out. The boss is going at F. Second set out. And the third set. There's a look away after this, and the next 2 minutes is a pot window. We look west, east, west or east, north or south. And then front right. Anti-knockback now, it is death. In. Look behind for the lasers. And dodge the first two. Into the first. Into the second. And hands out. And then death out into the corners. In. And this is the enrage.
Nope. Point two.
Unfortunate. Alright, we will stop here. We are past the time. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you for the run. Have a good night.
I'm free. Alright. I get to do dailies now. Get online, Quakened, easy dailies. Thank you very much. In the end, we cleared more than I thought we would after going in for the first time, not gonna lie. Clean? No. This was very much not clean up, but that's fine. That is not what I wanted to click. Anyway, meet and stream. Y'all yap a lot.